Hi everyone, Jess here with Usborne Books and More, and I wanted to share some books for our older readers. So let's start off with talking about the Usborne Outdoor book. As we head into the last few weeks of summer and your kiddos may be bored, as we head into fall when it's just a great time to be outside, this book has a lot of ideas about things to do outside. So it talks about how to encourage bugs, how to hunt creatures, and what their tracks look like. Talks about clouds, it talks about camping. So lots of neat little activities to be done outdoors. Usborne also offers a number of chapter books. So we have some that are series and some that are standalone. So these are just a few examples. We have A Clockwork Sparrow, which is one of our standalone books. There are others that are similar. The Jewel Thief, for example, comes to mind, but you don't have to read them as a series. So this is one of our larger chapter books, and this is about something that gets stolen in London and then solving the mystery to find that. The Impossible Quest is about 4 heroes that are out to kind of find 4 legendary beasts. So again, it's a little bit shorter than A Clockwork Sparrow, but one of our books in a series as well. You can always sort on our website on the left-hand side. You can sort by age level as well and find books that are more relevant if you have older kiddos. We have a number of activity books as well. We have A Year in My Life, which has 365 prompts for them, and it asks them to draw or to write, and it's like a journal for the year. So pretend you found a message in a bottle and write your response. Today you're the coolest person in the world, and you probably already are anyway. Design your outfit. So it walks them through and gives them a journal for a year. We have This Is Not a Science book. We also have This Is Not a Math book. So it talks about science concepts and math concepts in a way that's super fun and not like homework or do your science, do your math. So for example, Mirror Mayhem. Challenge your brain and hand-eye coordination by tracing a star shape using only a mirror image as your guide. It talks a little bit more about it. And then how did you do? So it talks a little bit about the mistakes and why you made those mistakes. So again, this is not a science book, and there's also This Is Not a Math book. So it's neat little activities to share some concepts in a way that's not like, do your homework. For those of you that might have kiddos that are a little anxious or a little shy or maybe struggle with some things, we have 2 books that could be helpful with that. We have No Worries, which is an activity book for young people who sometimes feel anxious or stressed. And what young person doesn't feel anxious and stressed right now, but that's a different story. So it talks a little bit about how to get through that stress and get through that anxiety. And the last book that I want to share is Be Brave. So it's an activity book for young people who sometimes feel scared or afraid. So a similar concept, and talks a lot about feelings and how to manage those. My full-time job is a therapist, so I really feel drawn to sharing No Worries and Be Brave all of the time because our young people are stressed nowadays. But that's besides the point. So thanks for tuning in. That's a conversation for another time. Message me if you want to chat about that even more. But those are some of our books for our older kiddos. Thanks for tuning in.